Greetings. I am Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner of Gifted to Inspire. Let's see. Today is Monday, June the 5th, 2023. I hope you've had a great day. It is 9:51 p.m. Central Time Zone where I am right now. Guess what? You already know. You already know what I got for you. Another special topic. Today's special topic is stay on your assignment. That's today's special topic. Stay on your assignment. Now, what I mean by your assignment is, of course, you probably didn't make the assignment. The Most High led you to what to do. I'm gonna make sure I'm clear on that when I say your assignment. It's your assignment, but I'm sure it was led by the Most High. But anyway, but my point I'm trying to make this here: stay on your assignment. Do what the Most High tell you to do. Okay? Simple as that. Do what He tell you to do. Do the best you can. Make it count. Make every day count. I should say. Make every day count now. Now I can't say what may try to come up, and this is that. Only the Most High know what's ahead. But I tell you, this here, He will keep you and He will help you. I do believe that. I really believe that He would direct your paths. He will help you and He would lead and guide you if you let Him lead the way. Let Him lead the way because He is in full control anyway. So let Him lead the way and you follow. Just follow. Stay on your assignment. The Most High really wants us to be successful. Not just me, but you too. He wants all of us to be successful. And I believe it without a doubt. All we got to do is listen. And guess what? Answer the call. Listen and answer the call. Do the best you can do and make it count. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's career wide, it doesn't matter if it's business wide, it doesn't matter if it's family wide, whatever He have you to do. Just let Him lead the way. Because He knows how He wants you to do it. The Most High, knows how He wants you to work it. I'm going to say that. He knows how He wants you to do it. So, it's so important. It's very, very vital to know your assignment. And I can't tell you what yours is. I know, I mean, I'm going to say it by myself. I pretty much know mine. But guess what? I'm not going to say I know all the way because the Most High has already planned out how he wanted to be. I don't know all of it myself. But I do know this here. I'm going to do the best I can to fulfill it. I am. I aim to. I plan to. But I tell you this here. Whatever your assignment is, make sure you do your part the best way you can. Don't know how long it's going to take you to do it. Don't know how long it's going to have you busy and working hard. It's okay. Because good busy is always good. When you're working for the Most High, it is always good. Okay? There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Okay? So I encourage you, if you don't know what your assignment is, guess what? It's about time for you to talk to Him. And ask. You gotta ask. It's always good to talk to the Most High. I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that for real, seriously. Talk to Him. Ask Him. What do you want me to do? Or what do you have? What do you want me to do? What do you have me to do? What am I here for? Not like you questioning why you're here. I'm not saying you ask questioning why you're here. I'm saying just you ask Him, what purpose? What do you want me to do? What purpose do you want me to fulfill? Whatever you have to ask concerning your purpose, the Most High will tell you. He will answer you. I believe He will answer you. And like I say, it may not be through hearing. You may get it through spirit feeling. You may get it that way. You may just catch the feeling. Just the how should I say? Of course, the Holy Spirit, He gonna lead and guide you. You just gotta let Him in and let Him lead and guide you. But I'm gonna say this here: just remember that He knows it all. He knows it all. He knows what you want to do. And He knows what He wants you to do. But guess what? It is up to the Most High to lead and direct you. He has the power. He has the way. He has how He wants you to do it. And guess what? You're gonna learn how to do it, because He's going to help you. He's going to direct you. He's going to lead you in the direction to go. And it may seem like it's hard. I'm going to tell you the truth. It may seem like it's challenging sometimes. Not that it's hard accepting what He said to do. But guess what? It may be some things, them obstacles that may try to get in your way. I'm just going to say that. Because I'm going to say that part right there. Some things might start trying to come up. You might have to start putting off stuff. But you can't put off. Remember, you have to make sure you stay on your assignment. Even though you may have other obligations to do. You have to find a way to prioritize. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Prioritize, and what I mean by prioritize, make sure you organize your schedule accordingly. Organize it. Put the most important things in perspective, in place, where it needs to be. From the top to the bottom of your outline, or your list, or your schedule, however you want to call it, your weekly calendar, or your monthly calendar, or your annually, yearly calendar. Whatever you use, whether it's weekly, it could be daily. Daily calendar. It could be a weekly, like I said, weekly, daily, or monthly. Or guess what? It could be annually, yearly. Whatever type of calendar you choose to use, because they're all beneficial, they all are helpful. They all are very helpful. Okay, so I encourage you to make sure when you do choose any type of those calendars I just mentioned, make sure you use them frequently. Don't just get it and let it and fill in one day or 1 week and then put it down there and go back to it months or weeks later, or weeks at a time later, or wait a few months, say 5 or 6 months later. Don't do that. Don't take too long. Now, if the Most High giving you that choice, and I saying He wants you to base it out like that, but if He telling you to do so many weeks and you take a little break, well, that's just different. A different situation. If the Most High lead you do it that way, then you do it that way. But I'm just telling you, make sure when you do start it, you be continuous as often as you can. And I'm saying this because we have to. I'm gonna give you a good example. I know I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be brief as I can be with this about this part right here. I've been on this YouTube channel for a while. It's 2023. I believe I started this YouTube channel possibly 2007. I think 2017. I think that's when I started. If not 2017, it might have been 2015. I know it's one of them. It's one of them. I'm gonna say that, but I'm gonna say this the truth. That been a little while now. I'm been on with you. I'm been on with you. That been a little while. But my point I'm making it this here. The point I'm trying to make it this here. I have been on, but when I first started, not like what I am now. I'm honest with you. I'm being honest. I was in school. I have legit. I'm not making no excuses. I really am not. I'm not making no excuses, y'all. But the reason why I may have a little slack in when I first started, 'cause it's 2023 now. It's been maybe like what 7 8 years ago, probably over 8 years ago. But I'm gonna say this here. I have done some videos in the past. I have on YouTube. I have. And when I first did my first video, I know I remembered it. That's how I remember my assignment. When I first started getting online, that was part of my assignment as well. But I was in school. That's one reason why I had so much on my plate. Not that I'm making excuses now. Remember, I just said that. I was in school for my PhD, my doctorate. And I'm telling you, when you're in school, you have to really concentrate on what you're doing. I'm not saying I couldn't get online, but it was just like I was online for school. I was online actually in school, virtual school. And I was so occupied. I just was so occupied. I'm not gonna lie. I had so much on me. I was going to school, busy writing my dissertation. That take time. You can't just rush through nothing like that. Nobody should ever put pressure on themselves to do too much. It's okay to work and do things and make things happen, but I believe I would have done more of that then. If I had more time, I should say. Of course, who knows how it would have been by now. But I'm not gonna focus on. I can't focus on that. I can't worry about that. Not worry about it. But I'm just letting you know. Just if you have the time, make the effort to put it in. I'm not gonna say I won't make an effort though. My point I'm trying to make it this here. Just try to push yourself to do it. But I'm gonna tell you honestly, I didn't. I couldn't do it. I could have done maybe once a week, twice a week, whatever. But I did start off a little slow in the beginning. I started off a little gradually, picked it up. But since then, like since I'm say about maybe a few years ago, I'm gonna say a few. I'm not gonna say what year. I don't want to get the year wrong. But a few years ago, I started being online more frequently. And I'm sure you may have noticed my. I know you may have noticed that I've been on here for a while now. But before then, I used to I blog a lot. That's another thing I do. So in places of videos, I be on my website blogging. Things like that. Or maybe just putting good messages out there, inspirational messages on various platforms. But my point I'm making is here, stay on your assignment. And one thing I'm gonna say this here, I'm glad I did not stop. Now, like I just said, I did start off in the beginning doing this here and there what I could, because I said I was in school a lot. But one thing I'm glad about is I'm still doing it now. That's my point I'm making. My point I'm making is here, whatever you have to do it gradually. Don't do too much in one time. I'm not saying what you have to do. I'm not telling you what to do. But I do encourage you, if you're thinking about doing something, or maybe the Most High lead you do something, you do how He wants you to do it. But make sure you put the effort in too. Don't just say, "Oh, I don't feel like doing this today." And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I may feel like that sometimes every now and then myself. Every now and then, not too often. Not too often. The truth, I don't feel that way too often. Like I don't want to do it. I don't want to get on. But if I ever get to that point, I must have a long day or a long week. I'm just gonna say that if it get to that point like that. But I do say this here: when you know that you have to pick up the pace, pick it up. If you have to slow down, not saying you want to stop it completely, but if you can slow down a little bit here and there, then do that. That's okay too, you know. But you can take a break in between. There's nothing wrong with taking breaks on your assignment. But if the Most High tell you do something, just make sure you focus on it. Just do it. Focus. Do the best you can with it, because He's gonna tell you how He wants you to fulfill it, and He equipped you already to do it. Oh, you're gonna be equipped, because one thing about the Most, God is not going to let you fall. If He has given you something to do, you're gonna be equipped to do it. I believe that very much. You're gonna be very much equipped to do it. So, like I said, just take it one day at a time. Take it easy. Encourage yourself. Pace yourself. You know. And if you don't know like what to do, if you are confused, not saying you don't understand, but I'm saying if you're like, man, what is it? I can't figure this out. Things like that, or maybe get a little frustration here and there. Don't stop. Just be patient with yourself, and go back to the Most High. Go back to God and ask. Say, Lord, I want to do this for you. I mean, you just give an example. He may want you to come to Him again for a reason, to just to talk to Him, to clarify. Not that you didn't hear Him the first time, but to make sure that you are being obedient and you listening and you show Him that you are trying, that you are being obedient, you respecting Him. So my point I'm making is this here: stay on your assignment. It is so much to be done. There's so much that can be done. I must say that, and I encourage you to keep going. If you haven't started, I encourage you to start today. Start right now. Okay? So I encourage you to do your part. Okay? I encourage you to do your part. Do your part. And do not get discouraged. And don't believe and feel like you are alone, when sometimes it may be a little hard, or feel like it's like so much on you. You can't handle it by yourself. Just do the best you can, do your part, and you keep going. Just make sure you consult the Most High, because He will help you through it. I believe He will. If He gave it to you, oh, He not gonna leave you. He not gonna let you down. And I'm telling you. And if you feeling like as if you just don't know what to do, and it seems like it's just frustrating, it's like it's overwhelming. Don't let the enemy get in your way. I'm just gonna say that because sometimes that can happen too. I'm just gonna tell you the truth because I'm telling you, oh, he'll try. But I encourage you to keep your hand in Most High's hand and do the best you can to fulfill what He has for you to do. Stay on your assignment. I can't stress that enough. I cannot encourage that enough. Do the best you can. And if you don't know what it is, oh, the Most High will lead you into the direction He wants you to go. So I encourage you to do it. Just remember that you are not alone. You got help. I'm here to help as much as I can. If you need me to help you, I'm here. Email me or check out my website. Again, I am Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner of Gifted to Inspire LLC. And you can check out my website, drshenethainspires.wix.com/gifted. Or you can also email me at giftedtoinspirelessc@yahoo.com. So I help you uncover your greatness because greatness awaits you. I hope this has encouraged you and has informed you and has educated you and inspired you to stay on your assignment. Okay? Like I said before, take it one day at a time. Take it easy as you can. Just take it one day at a time. And remember, the Most High God did not build the world in one day. Now, he could have, he could have, if he wanted to, he could have. I gotta tell you that. If he wants, he could have, but he didn't. So that go to show you, he has the power now, but that go to show we don't have to be, so hard on ourselves. I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Just be at ease on yourself. Be pace yourself, and always reward yourself. I'm gonna say that too. Reward yourself. It doesn't matter if you go get you some ice cream. I'm just gonna tell you, if you have a taste for ice cream, get you a little scoop of ice cream. Go get you a little scoop, just a little scoop. Or if you like cookies, get you like one or two. I'm just gonna tell you, reward yourself. You gotta go to a movie with a friend. Go reward yourself with a friend. Some movies, okay? Enjoy yourself. Take time. Take time, okay? And sometimes you have to just take time for yourself. Go for a walk. Even by yourself. If you go by yourself, go by yourself. But just make sure you comfortable where you going. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, if you got a good friend to walk with, that's cool too. That's good too. It ain't gotta be very long. That's the thing about it. Just go for a walk. It could be a little what. Everybody have different goals and different length of time they can walk. It could be a little, 15, 20 minutes or whatever you desire. For hours, want to do an hour, do an hour. I'm just saying you don't have to, but whatever you know you led to do, just do it. If you got to get you a good book to read, find you a good book to read. Find you something that's going to keep you on your assignment. Okay? This is true. Find something. Just not saying you looking on your own. You looking for yourself on your own, like you leading your own way. The Most High gonna lead you what to get and what to find. He gonna lead you. So don't think that if you're led to do something, it's just it just led. It's just you know just just something. It's a reason why you led to get that book, or it's a reason why you led to go to that particular place, or maybe a particular store, whatever I'm just gonna give an example. I'm just saying this as an example. Or you led to communicate with this particular person, or whomever. It's a reason. So, like I said before, stay on your assignment and make sure that you always keep the Most High first in the forefront because He is the reason, and He wants us all to be successful. All we got to do is keep Him in it and just remember where our blessings come from and who is the blessing. Okay? Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in with me again. Listening for a special topic. Stay on your assignment. And I'm telling you, I do believe you will be well on your assignment. Just keep pressing through and just make sure that you take time to fulfill it the best way you can, okay? All right. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, do so. And don't forget to click the notify bell to get notifications. Okay, so when I get on, you know I'm on. All right. I hope you are having a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your night, and I thank you again for listening. And don't forget, greatness awaits you. I'll see you next time. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you and yours.